Noisy Pixel.
What's up, nerds, and welcome to another Noisy News Week for the week of December 17th, 2022. Here's where I fill you in on some notable news posted to noisypixel.net this past week. Before I get into the news, I'd just like to say that I'm currently playing nothing because we're getting ready to post our top games lists. Every writer on the staff will receive their top 5, so we'll send those out first before we get into the titles that the entire group agreed on. We also have a Reader's Choice Awards that you can find in the description below, so be sure to fill that out and let us know what you believe is the best game of 2022 and what your most anticipated game of 2023 is. Also, be sure to let me know what you're playing in the comments below and we will talk about it. And now, on to the news. We got little drips of news, everything. A little bit of everything. Idea Factory International announced that they will publish Fairy Fencer F Refrain Chord on PS4, PS5, Switch, and PC in spring 2023. The game is already announced in Japan, and this is a sequel to Fairy Fencer F and all of the other updates that it received. Game follows the same characters. Is it Fang and all those harem of ladies? And yeah, there's going to be a limited edition available soon that probably has some type of art book in it. I'm guessing. My money's on that. Some nice news. Famitsu announced that the CyberConnect 2 developed turn-based RPG Fuga Melodies of Steel has sold over 100,000 units worldwide across all platforms. This is a significant announcement because they were worried that the game wouldn't sell that much after announcing, hey, the game didn't sell at all. I believe the price point was like $50 though, so maybe that was like, ooh, but there was a lot of deep sales that's happened since then, and people understood that it's a great game and that they should play it, and they probably did, because it's good. If you have not played Fuga Melodies of Steel, be sure to check it out. Atlas shared new gameplay details for the upcoming HD re-release of Persona 3 Portable and Persona 4 Golden, coming to all modern platforms. The difficulty can be changed at any point during Persona 3 Portable, with additional options from the start. One of the more significant features of these two titles is that you can quick save at any time during the game. So right outside of a dungeon, right before you do something weird, right before you talk to somebody, maybe you wanted to talk to someone else, hey, you can do that now. A Reddit user spotted the ESRB ratings for all 6 Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster titles that's currently available for Steam only, I believe. They saw that the ESRB rated it for PC, PS4, and Switch. So hey, pretty cool. We knew it was coming. I hope they do like a collector's edition of all 6 of them. What would that be, like $150? I'd do it. I'd pull the trigger. The publisher also released a new trailer for Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, which will receive a closed beta test in summer 2023 instead of the previously announced 2022 window. Ever Crisis will tell the story of multiple Final Fantasy VII storylines, including Dirge of Cerberus, Before Crisis, all those games that you probably haven't played yet. One Piece Odyssey producer opened up to us in an interview that a sequel is in development, but they still want to release One Piece games across all other genres. This is a good announcement because this is a JRPG, which haven't been seen in the series since Romancing Dawn, I believe was the last one, and that game wasn't good. Binary Haze Interactive announced that they will publish the Aglobe developed simulation RPG Redemption Reapers on PS4, Switch, and PC in February 2023. This announcement was mainly for the PC version because the console releases will come later. You've probably played one of the developer's previous games, which includes Ender Lilies. A great game. Check out a review. People are really mean about that review in the comments. They said that Bailey calling the game easy is not a good assessment, but maybe he's just a good gamer. You never know. More Fun Studios, a subsidiary of Tencent Games, announced their upcoming mobile title, Hitori no Shita, The Outcast, which is a webcomic and animated series. This mobile game features the setting and characters of that franchise. The trailer looks really good. I'm kind of excited to see what happens with this game because it looks almost too good for a mobile game, but I kind of just wish they brought it to PC or something. The creator of the Bayonetta series, Hideki Kamiya, was interviewed by IGN Japan, where he said that he wanted to continue the Bayonetta series up to and maybe past a 9th entry. The creator said, in my mind, I find it impossible for the Bayonetta series to end. I talk about the possibility of perhaps even going as far as having 9 entries quite often at the company. Of course, I would not do anything that would betray the fans of the series. I want people who love the Bayonetta series to believe in me. So if you believe in him, let him know. but he'll probably block you on Twitter after you do. Publisher Sega and developer RGG Studios have shared a new brief combat trailer for their upcoming action-adventure Like a Dragon Ishin, highlighting the brawler gameplay style. This is one of the melee stances that you can turn to if you want to take down groups of enemies, but check out the trailer, it's really comical and fun. Makes me want to play it. Publisher NIS America shared a new story trailer for the upcoming localized release of the Nipponichi software-developed mystery adventure Process of Elimination. The game has also received a release date on PS4 and Switch for April 11th, 2023. Game looks pretty good. It's a Danganronpa-esque title, so maybe they're just upset that Spike Chunsoft created their own North American studio and kind of took Danganronpa with them, but I digress. It's all in the past. Square Enix released a new trailer for Octopath Traveler 2, showing off Thrawn and Temenos. These two characters are playable in the game that is coming out on PS4, PS5, Switch, and PC on February 24th, 2023. That's really close. It's pretty interesting. I felt like there's not a lot of hype behind Octopath Traveler 2 because Octopath Traveler was kind of just came and gone, but we'll see what happens. I'm excited. I liked it. Capcom announced that Resident Evil Village VR mode will launch alongside the release of PlayStation VR 2 coming on February 22nd, 2023. Current owners of Resident Evil Village or Resident Evil Village Gold Edition will receive this for free if they have a PlayStation VR 2, which only works on PlayStation 5. I'm thinking about buying one, but it's $550. That's a pretty penny. But let's remember FOMO, and I have it bad. Xseed Games revealed that they will be publishing Akiba's Trip, Undead and Undressed Director's Cut in the West on PS4, Nintendo Switch, and PC in 2023. The publisher has also confirmed that this version will include the final route for Finnish exchange student and otaku Kati. I don't even know how to say her last name. I'm not even going to try. This is considered to be the true ending of the game, but current owners of the PS4 and PC release will be able to purchase this as standalone DLC. The Switch version, on the other hand, will include it as new content. Insomniac Games announced that Marvel's Spider-Man 2 has been confirmed as a PlayStation 5 Fall 2023 release. That's all we know so far. Saw some cinematic gameplay, but I know you guys are all excited for Venom. Crystal Dynamics announced that the next Tomb Raider entry will be published by Amazon Games following the IP being sold to Embracer Group by Square Enix earlier this year. Did that happen this year or last year? Anyway, I'm excited to see what Crystal Dynamics comes up with for this release, and Amazon Games has a lot of money. We'll see what happens. Bandai Namco released new gameplay for their upcoming release of Digimon World Next Order on Switch and Steam. The trailer shows off gameplay, and I urge you to watch it. Digimon World Next Order is a freaking fantastic game. Really good. But it being on PlayStation 4 kind of limits it because it is a game that you need to spend a lot of time with, and I don't think the fans of Digimon have that time. So a Switch release sounds great. Visual novel news, not too much. Shirofune announced that they will publish the Acerola-developed JRPG Holy Knight Cynthia on PC via Steam and Jurin on December 26, 2022. Stars at Night. It's more of a doujin RPG, so you can probably expect some orcs, some monsters with big old members just destroying Cynthia, but only in the Jurin version. The all ages version is on Steam. Spike Chunsoft released a new trailer for the upcoming adventure game Master Detective Archives Raincode coming to Nintendo Switch in spring 2023. The Death God contracted to haunt the game's protagonist. Yuma is her name. Sounds exciting? Well, watch the trailer, because it is. Previews on the site, we got Scars Above, One Piece Odyssey, and Forspoken. Reviews on the site, we have High on Life, Melatonin, Wavetale, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt on PS5 and Series X, The Callisto Protocol, Kuko's Lost Pets, and Valkyrie Profile Lilith on PS4 and PS5. And guys, that's it. That's the news. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great week. Have a great weekend before Christmas. And yeah, I think we're doing an episode next week. So expect to see us one more time before the end of the year, at least. Maybe 2 more times. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Regardless, I'll see you soon. Bye.
GOTY Pixel.